ready to go. What's up, everybody? I'm back. I think we're finishing this game today. I think. Ooh, that is pretty loud. I should probably turn this down more. Or maybe... maybe we can do like that. Let's see those clip-clops again. This seems pretty loud. It's probably better. Let's see what this sounds like. This game likes to be loud, seems like, overall. Alright, let's go to the front of the ship and see what it sounds like. Yep. This is a good song to test this. Alright, I guess it's fine. Fuck it. Oh wow, got a lot of feedback. Maybe I do need to bring this down more. It's a little better? I don't know. Yeah, there's some echo that's going on. Oh well. I think it's over here, right? Somewhere around here. Oh, it's more in the corner. There we go. Okay. Okay, I guess we're good. Yeah. Okay. Now. Okay, so let's do the rest of this dungeon. I did this this first part on disc 3, and the guide mentioned to I guess I'll save. The guide mentioned to come back on disc 4 to do the rest of it, so I think there's at least one optional boss that I gotta fight, and then I think that's all I really want to do. Oh, that's going... Wait, what? I guess we're going up? Nope. Up resets that, okay. Okay, get on the wall. There we go. Okay. That was jank. I like it. Oh, I'm still on the... Nope. Where the heck was I? I'm pretty sure I held down and I went up. No, okay. Oh, dialogue. Or not? It looks pretty large scale to me. I wonder what they're doing. By the way, what is that? You're right, what is that? There's a terminal buried underneath the rubble. Is it still functional? Level energy system. Reserve steam pressure at 20. Energy-wise, it is possible to reach the excavation site. Explain the situation. This area represents the giant puzzle. Each level uses a specific number of steam units, and 10 are needed after the last area to engage the boss at the bottom of the deep sea deposit. This is odd. So somehow it looks like the steam puzzle has to do with different enemy encounters I'm gonna do. That's what I'm kind of gathering by the guide from what I'm reading off screen here. Wait, so do I need Zell? It said to put Zell in my party, or that if I did, it made it easier? The cheap method requires you to put Zell in your party. Okay. Oh, the expensive final boss path prevents the fixed encounters in DSD and is mostly for those of you who just want to defeat the boss without distractions. Okay. Oh, I see. He made this table really confusing. Like one of the so it's like, you know, usually when you have a table you have like X, Y. There's like two things. There's like steam units to use, and if you want to do fixed encounters it's a certain number, and if you want to do the final boss it's a certain number. So I need to do 4, 2, 1, 4, and then 1, 1, 4. Okay. And then there's like some other, I guess, stage or phase of this puzzle, and then we fight the boss. Okay. Interesting. Reserve steam pressure. 4. What does the yellow indicate? It's 4. Blue box 4 will be used to unlock the door to level 2. Oh, I see. So it says to use 4 steam units. How do I change this? Expanding? What? I did it on accident, because I think I did it in a unit of 4. Okay. That was very lucky. I just pressed square and it decreased it by 4. I didn't know it was always going to do it by 4 units. So is there another thing to investigate here? On the next level? Because I'm guessing this has to open up, right? What do I interact with, game? Game, what do you want from me? Okay, so that's how I get back up. Oh, do I have to, No, if I change this up here, right? Oh, is it this? There it is. Wrong texture. Alright. Oh, I see. How much will I use? Okay, so 2. Sure. Opening door. Okay, I did it. Yeah, I do 4, 2, 1. And then we'll... Looks like after that it resets. Restores 7 steam units. Oh, there we go. Okay. We did 4 and then 2, and then we do 1. Are you sure? Did we start on level 1? We must have. Wait, so I used 1. Am I in the Steam room currently? Let's just see what this does. Does nothing. Oh, nope. Went to level 5. Why do I want to go to the Steam room? Let's just keep going down. So when it asks us for 4, we'll try 4. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. Hey, what's up, Wasteland? How are you? Welcome on in. Alright, is this the Steam room? Where is this? After going through the level 6 door, go through to reach deep sea deposit. I'm just chilling, man. Just playing some FF8. Gonna probably finish it today, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna finish up Deep Sea Research Center, and then yeah, I did like a lot of the bosses or whatever in the Ultimicia's castle, and then just do, I think, the last set of bosses, and we'll be done. Been playing this game for a while now. I realized it. It's like part 25. Sheesh. Yeah. I noticed, like, towards the end, I started skipping a lot of the side stuff because I'm like, I kind of want to just get through the game. And I realized, like, my characters feel like they're powerful enough to, like, get through a lot of situations, at least so far. So I'm like, what's the point, really, to go back and get all the other stuff when I can, I don't know. I just kind of want to see what happens, you know? I'm not feeling the 100% type thing right now. In order to open the door to the ocean deposit, you need 4 reserve steam pressure. Okay. You know what's interesting about it, Wasteland, is I think the pacing on the side quests are bad, but the rewards for some of the side quests are super good. So you get incentivized and rewarded pretty well, I feel like, for some of them. Like with the a lot of the cards, pretty much. Yeah, you either get the items you don't need, or you get the items you don't need anymore. Yeah, for sure. That's why I like playing with the guide, because I don't have to, like, guess, you know? I'm like, oh, this side quest looks interesting. They get, like, a phoenix pinion or something. They're like, oh, well, whatever. I mean, that's okay, but, like, I can at least, like, plan out, like, which side quests I want to do, because I'm like, oh, shit, I could get this card that's really good, and I can turn it into a bunch of other items and stuff. So, like, I've noticed that during a lot of the situations in the playthrough, I'm, like, looking over at the guide, kind of skimming through the data and just trying to figure out, okay, I want to do this, this, and this. Yeah, it is pretty. Yeah, that was a bad example. That one is pretty neat. You're right, because I think that revives everybody or something, or like it also teaches like GF stuff. That was a terrible example. Maybe like there's some cards that you can get. Like I feel like there's a Leviathan card wasn't that good. There's a couple examples, but yeah, that one was actually good. Oh, it gives you a new GF. Really? Oh, I don't even know if I used it or not. But that, I mean, that's kind of my point, is that, like, those things that you do to get those, like, those side quests and the rewards for them, like, in a lot of situations, you're like, oh, that's pretty dang good. I feel like I should do that. As long as, you know, what I have to do for it isn't too taxing. Which is cool. Like, that's what you want to do for your game, is to incentivize the player to do it. Alright. So am I at level 6 or something? Maybe I'm in the deep sea deposit. After you get the pinion, you get Phoenix usable as GF. Oh, whenever your entire party dies, you can randomly appear and revive the entire party. Oh, nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I don't have that. What can I change here? Oh, okay. Thought I had a choice there. Oh, okay, gotcha. You know what? Just as we're talking about that, it's like of all the items to mention, this is a good one. When used in battle, yeah, okay. Oh, it's right there. But you know what I mean. My point was about that, but I'm glad you mentioned that, so I can take advantage of that. Like in some games I see like there's a ton of side quests and you only just get like a little bit of like story information for the characters. I'm like, yo, unless I really like that character in particular, I don't know if I'd invest my time in it, you know? So yeah, I don't know. I think FF8, like, it gets criticized for some things, but I feel like it also does some things really well. This is a really, like, beautifully, like, designed looking area. Like, these, what do you call it? These fixed texture backgrounds look really good, actually. Kind of reminds me of Chrono Cross's art, which makes sense. I feel like they were made around the same time or so. Oh, we're at the bottom. So is this what triggers it? Okay. The bottom level has no encounters. If you plan to fight the boss down here, raise your speed as high as you can and equip Auto Haste, Auto Shell, Auto Protect in order of importance, as well as Earth Protection and 2 Element Defense. Yeah, I think some of my dissatisfaction with playing this game has to do with just making some bad decisions on like what to focus on. So it's not even really like the game's fault, I could really say. You know, it's more just like I needed to change up my playstyle to enjoy it more. Which, you know, it happens with some games. Be sure to have someone, preferably the whole party with draw command, as well as someone with Cerebus in the GF command. Oh shit. There's also a hidden save point here. Use move find to reveal it. Once you're ready, examine the terminal. Use 10 steam units to summon the sealed beast. Okay. Oh, you can draw Ultima from this dude. Right, I already got that one. The Eden. I drew it from one of the bosses in Ultimicia's castle. Dude, drop 100 Ultima stones. Holy shit. That is mad good. The main battle challenges the battle lion. Ultima's weapons, incredible speed, and its light pillar attack, which KOs a character. Oh, cannot be blocked. So with a good speed stat, though, and especially with auto haste, Ultima's in the heart. Okay. Yeah, I did. Wasteland. Yeah, so that's what the guide recommended to do because I think, I don't know this yet, but as far as I understand it, it's like once you do this battle, like the state of this place changes to where you can't get random battles, and the guide was arguing that you want to keep the random battles around so that you can potentially run into like really buffed monsters here, but considering the fact that I'm not planning on grinding anymore and like trying to like get other really super good items, it kind of, I don't know. I could have done this earlier, I guess, and had Eden earlier, but feels kind of moot to me, you know? At least at this point, based on what I want to achieve, you know? Let's see. Just skimming this real quick. So cast Meteor and Quake, so that's what the Earth element defense is for. First order of business should inflict Vit 0 on Ultima, so with Meltdown. Or summon Dune Train. Okay, fair. Draw Eden, yeah, we don't need to do that. You can also draw Ultima. Which means we could also draw cast Ultima, but maybe it's like pretty strong against it, I would suppose. Okay. For offense, use Aura status combined with powerful limits to quickly defeat the demon. Is Aura like make it so that limit breaks are automatically activated? Is that what that is? Yeah. Powerful limits. Okay, that would make sense. Yeah, okay. Okay, I get it. Alternately, you can keep your HP low and just spam limits. Okay. If you want to be cheap, get invincible. Oh, dude, yeah, that's true. I could just, like, transform the, what card is it? I can't even think of the name right now. I could just get those 100 hero items, right? I suppose that would be something to do. The Laguna card. I could just turn that into a heroes and just not even think about it. With even full house. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, so again, this is like another example. Like, there's a bunch of ways to do this, which is awesome. Okay, so speed's like the most... Don't mug the thing. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Doesn't have any elemental weaknesses, I take it. Elemental weakness is none. Elemental resistance is none. Status vulnerabilities, just the end. Okay. I used Renzo with Lionheart Sword. Oh, okay, okay. I guess that doesn't matter, right? It's going to do the same damage regardless. Status attack, doesn't really matter. Okay, so we have Quake. What was the other thing to do? Oh yeah, we need, like, auto haste, auto shit. Auto haste, auto shell, auto protect. I don't know which ones I can get of those. That's under ability, isn't it? Oops. Sorry, it's under junction ability. What can we do? We don't have anything here. I think that's where it shows up in the menu, right? Nope. These are all bonuses, mug, bonuses. It's not going to be a command. I thought it showed up here. Auto potion. Damn, I forgot how this worked. Let's see what this shows. Available to Cerberus. Gives the character permanent unremovable haste status while equipped. Okay. GF. Cerberus. Oh, taught by Accelerator. Do I have one of those? Okay. That makes sense. Now I get it. Oh, what's the other one? So it's Accelerator, Moon Curtain, and Steel Curtain. I have a Moon Curtain? Wait, available to Doom Train. So Doom Train should already have it. So if I go in here, GF, Doom Train, Auto Shell. Okay. But this would automatically do it so I don't have to learn it, right? Hey, what's up, Rovert? How you doing, dude? You want to rip some packs, man? You let me know. I think if I just... even though I didn't take the time to learn it, if I use the Moon Curtain, I think he just automatically has this now. Okay, sounds good, man. Let's see what I got. Looks like Paradox Rift. I haven't ripped open this booster box yet. You did? Nice work, Robert. I'm proud of you. You do some, like, really mean shit and beat him in, like, 2 turns? Alright, let's see. Actually, do we have any... Bruh, is there just no music down here? Alright, I can't take it with that. 1 second. Oh, here we go. Perfect. He told me I was using the wrong Hoodoo in my deck and gave me a play set of them. Oh, and then you... So he, like, corrected you, and then you beat him with what he corrected you with? Damn. Oh, man. Ouch. I was like, wait, what's so bad about that? Oh, okay, I get it now. Well, welcome to the real world. Alright, let's rip some packs. Did you just lend... Did he lend them to you, or he gave them to you? So you would have like, man, I should just give these back now. And then he would have felt bad, you know? I let you keep them, okay. You should have been like, well, maybe you need them more than I do. Alright. We got Fighting Energy. Toad School. If he was older, you could have said that, but if he's younger, you know. You can't rub the salt in the wound too hard. Alright, Vanillite. Some delicious looking Pokemon there. I would definitely eat that one. It just looks like ice cream. Charcadet. Okay, we got 3 more. 16. Ah, that's the borderline. Swablu. Gorgeist. Professor Sada's Vitality. Tatsugiri every time, dude. This means we need to eat some sushi. Zatu, Reverse Hollow. Technical Machine Evolution, Reverse Hollow. And Aegis Slash. Alright, that's one. I see you redeemed all the other ones, too. Make our way through this. The packaging feels kind of weird on these. I don't know. I'm always, like, super sus now that I learned that people could reseal packs. Who knows if you're getting taken advantage of, right? We got Grass Energy. Toad School again. Toxel. Aw. This is mood right here. How do I not have that one? That's perfect. Spinda. Nimble. Durant. Earthen Vessel. Medical Energy. Reverse Hollow Nimble. Reverse Hollow Wiglet. And Zekrom. So the Robert rule, for anybody that doesn't know that hears this, is that if Robert shows up and he wants to rip packs, we're going to rip at least 3. And then the other 3 I have per stream for redeems, which he usually buys also. So we got 6 packs coming. We're 2 in. This is the 3rd one. Alright. Got Electric Energy. Wiglet again. Gilgar. Blipbug. Fuecoco. Aw, I like that one. Vanilla Lux. See, we've got 2 double scoop ice cream there. Defiance Vest. Durant again. Larry. Reverse Hollow Larry, not just any Larry. Gabite, Reverse Hollow, and Thievul. 0 for 3 so far. Robert, this might be the last booster box I ever get. It'll be time to duck out of the game. Gotta know when the game's passed you by. Poor kid. He's okay. He'll figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. We got Fire Energy. Swablu again. Panseer. Nickit. Gilgar again. Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. Orthworm. Professor Turo's... What? Scenario. Those look like Sicario. Like, that's not right. Reverse Hollow Wimpod. Reverse Hollow Glimmingool. And Iron Moth. Turo's playable. Yeah. Nice. Put one of your Pokemon in play in your hand. Discard all cards attached to that Pokemon. Oh, okay. Nice. Lemon Gold playable too? Oh, shit. Whoa, that pack ripped really quickly. Goodness. At least these are all sealed, as far as I'm aware. Alright. Got Dark Energy. Tinkatuff. Trubbish. I love that one. Crustle. Nice. Onyx. Zipstrika. Crocolore. Ampabomb. Reverse Hollow Flittle. That one's cute. Oh shit, Mela. I wonder if I have this one. I can't remember if I have this one or not. Nice. That one's cool. And Volcanion. Is that a good one? Is that one worth a lot? It's got to be because the Pokemon's in there in the shot. So you can tell. Should I dip it in soy sauce and eat it? Maybe I should make that a redeem. $12? Not bad. Not bad, not bad. So my rule is I don't put it in a plastic case if it's not worth at least 15. So it looks like it doesn't even qualify. Damn, that's sad. But those prices like fluctuate sometimes. So sometimes cards get sort of escalated into that tier. That's just the way I kind of, I don't know, categorize them. All right, last one. We got Electric Energy, Pansear, Wiglet, Gilgar, Blipbug. Damn, we all got the same ones. The Donzo, Tulip, Veluza, Reverse Hollow Tinglu, Reverse Hollow Gargankle, and Tinglu. Nasty. All right, well, 1 for 6, just like I know we were 2 for 6 last time. I remember because Allie was in the chat and she's like, "Oh, you're gonna hit this one," and we ended up hitting two rare cards in one pack, which was cool. That doesn't happen very often at all. Cool. Look at all these cards I got now. That was all from the 6 packs that we ripped. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna take a little bio break real quick. And then when I come back, I'm gonna see how much of this I can set up. So basically I'm trying to get auto protect, auto shell, and auto haste on my characters before this fight. And I don't know, I can do at least one of those. I don't know how many other ones I can do. So I'll try to like figure that out for a couple minutes. And then we'll do the boss. So 1 second, everybody. Alright, I made it back. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do. I want to see what this does. So, I know I have this item. Moon Curtain. So if I do this just on Doomtrain, who already has it, but I don't have 250 AP to learn it, does he just learn it? Doomtrain learn Auto Shell. And... who has Doomtrain? Oops. So I can do this, right? Aha! Okay. What was the most important one of those? Auto haste, auto shell, auto protect. So, okay. Let's see if we can try to learn auto haste. I need a... what? Accelerator? How do I get an accelerator? Actually, let's just see if I have an accelerator first. Cerebus. It says available to Cerebus, but when you go to, like... Cerebus... I do not see it. Weird. Yo, did I just see speed plus 40%? Oh, that's a really interesting decision. I mean, speed plus 20% is pretty damn good too. Oh, does this say who it's mapped to? Oh no, that's compatibility. Alright, I guess we'll see if we have it. You want to go home? That was literally just me thinking what day of the week it was. I was like, oh, it's Tuesday. This is a really busy season for you, isn't it? Or are you out of that yet? I know my friend who... I've told you about my buddy who's also an accountant, right? He's an accountant manager. Yeah, very busy. But he works in the public sector. And he is super busy at this time of year. I'm surprised he had time to play poker the other week, actually. He usually doesn't, but... Dude, his audits are fucking bullshit. Like, he said, it's messed up for the state because his audits take maybe 3 to 4 times the amount of work because they have to do them a specific way, and they get paid the same. Like, he had to fight for a 10 cent, 30 cent pay increase. Like, it was ridiculous. I keep telling him that, and he just wants to keep working there. I don't know. I think he's just comfortable, you know? Some people are just comfortable, even though, you know, they have that learned helplessness kind of thing about it, where it's like, well, they can mostly kind of stomach the work that they do, but I don't know. It's better for him now, I'll say, after he got a new manager, because his manager before would literally try to block him everything he'd try to do. If he tried to get help, his manager would tell him no and do something else that took way more time. It was real bad. Yeah, it's kind of funny how work is. Like, your manager and your coworkers are a huge deciding factor whether or not you enjoy your work. Dude, I don't blame you. That man works his ass off. He'll be working at 7 o'clock on a Wednesday. Or sometimes even a Friday, shit. Yeah. I do not envy that lifestyle at all, man. Ugh. Gets me stressed just thinking about it. Damn. Alright, looks like I don't have this item. Let's see if I can create it. There's so much, card fucking, waste on my desk right now. It's hilarious. I had to, push it all over so I could use my mouse. What was this shit called again? Accelerator. Drop by poo-poo. Oh, crap. I don't have that. Kyros card. Ooh. Oh, you can... Wait. What does this call him again? Refine from? Refine from. Refine from lightweight. Or Kyros card. GF Able Med RF. I don't think I have that. Yeah, I think I was learning that maybe. I have the Kyros card. So I can card mod that into 3 accelerators. Okay, bye Kyros. I actually use that card sometimes, but whatever. Ability, card mod. Kyros, I need to 3 accelerators. Alright. And then we go to item. I guess rearrange or sort. Alright, where is the accelerator? There it is. So we'll teach this to, I guess, Cerebus. I don't know if that matters. Can I teach it to anybody? I don't. This table that I'm looking at for this is kind of confusing. It says available to and then like a GF name. That almost like, but available to like to me implies that they already learn it naturally. But maybe that's not the case. Whatever. I'll just teach it to Cerebus. Oh, I need the amnesia greens. That's right. I'm enjoying playing the game more than collecting now. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. How often do you go to play? Like a couple times a month or something? Oh, I do have amnesia greens. Okay. So he should forget something. Every week, hell yeah, dude. I like it. I'm proud of you, man. Getting out there, playing some tennis, playing some Pokemon cards. That's what's up, dude. Yeah, that to me, dude, that's building community, man. That's what it's all about. Should I get rid of GF? See, the thing... Yeah, I don't know. I guess I do that. Or maybe I'll just do this. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Service. Okay, learned auto haste. Oh wait, what is he on again? Who has him? Oh, she does. Okay, so she's gonna get auto haste. Oh, you know what we could... Oh, fuck. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? I know what we're gonna do. So I need to find a GF to teach... Okay, let's see if this even works, first of all. Maybe we could delete a ability on Shiva or something. Oh, I don't have any amnesia greens left, so it's all going to be about if they have space for it. Okay, okay. I just realized that. So I'm going to have to look at like Pandemona, Alexander, or Cactar probably. Shiva doesn't have any space. I need to get another amnesia greens, which I don't have. But can I buy it? Oh, man, this game just gives you a million things you can possibly do. Is the save point down here? No, wait, it's back up. Yeah, let's go up here. Let's go up here, go to the save point, and then we can call a shop from a save point. So if we can buy amnesia greens, I can use that to erase an ability and then learn the other one. Hey, what's up, Squalus? Squalrus. Like a walrus, gotcha. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm just planning my my fight for a second. I always take too long doing this, but I don't know. I like thinking it through, at least with the information that I get and have. Yeah, so I'm thinking like, yeah, get some amnesia greens and then forget 2 abilities from like one of the early GFs and then teach them auto haste and then set auto haste. I love how my seed level is so low. It's been at level 1 since disc 2. It's kind of funny. All right, so is it through here? Call shop. I don't know who actually sells these. Ooh, that's really good. I want a couple of those. That's enough. I gotta be careful also with like spending the right amount because I know that there's like a money dupe trick to this, so. But I don't really want to spend that much. That's not in here. Okay. Ammos, potion. What is this? Okay. The pet shop have it? Amnesia greens. I mean, technically... I'll get 4, though. I only need 2, I think, but... Okay, so... Okay, before that, I think it's Shiva and Quetzalcoatl, right? So, Renoa has Cerebus. Yeah, Shiva would be for Squall. Wait, yeah. So it'll be Shiva and maybe brothers? Yeah. Okay. What to delete? I know I think I can delete this because elemental defense ×2 will always be active. So I think that'll work. I could do that. I could just get rid of GF HP because I don't care. Or summon magic. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of the GF HP. This button. Okay, and then let me go back. Is this on who? What did I say? Brothers. Hey, what's up, CN? I'm just doing some bonus stuff right now. How are you doing, dude? Let me give you a shout out. Guess I'm gonna eat some wax candy. You're playing Liza P. Nice. How's that been? I'll do that in a second. I just want to finish my train of thought here. Let's see. I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna use that on brothers and Shiva. Okay. And now, if I do this... Auto haste should show up. Yep. Okay. Nice. Alright. I predict I will be frustrated. Oh, yeah. Isn't there like a lot of parrying in that game? Yeah, I like the art style of that game. It looks really cool. Yeah, nice. Okay. Alright, one sec. I'm gonna go get the wax candy. Alright then. I've guarded a successful 0 times. Finished Kingdoms Come Deliverance 2. I prefer the first game. Really? Interesting. Dang. Nice. That's dope. You finished both of them, though. Holy crap. Okay. Hello. I've been requested to eat something. Here's what it is. This is a piece of wax candy. This is made of beeswax, I believe. And there's basically like jelly slash, I don't know, kind of liquid basically on the inside that has different flavoring. So yeah, that's kind of the idea with it. You can kind of see that this one is like in a sort of a flowerish spiral shape. Yeah. I don't know what flavor it is. Probably grape or taro. So yeah. Just getting my situation all situated up here. And without further ado, cheers. Damn. It's more like a berry. It's either blueberry or blackberry. It's really, really good. Yeah, the ASMR is crazy on this shit. It really tastes like jam, honestly. It tastes like a blackberry jam. Both frustrated me in simple ways, like hearing Henry being unable to step over or get over obstacles that are barely a foot high. So the second one seems more like accessible, I guess, but you watch more of it, I take it. Interesting trade-offs, but yeah, I could see how both of those would be flawed. Yeah, all right, I'm out of flavor. I'm gonna spit this out off camera, and yeah, we'll continue. I actually think the wax candy is like really cool because if you just think about it like gum, it's really not that weird. Like doesn't feel different or strange, honestly. You just chew gum like until it's out of flavor and then throw it away. Which would make you think like, why didn't they do like a spearmint flavor or like a mint flavor? They only did like berry type stuff. Like I understand why. It took 7 years of the first game to make the second. Wow. Sure, 2 million copies sold. It sounds amazing, but also I have some criticisms that have put me off making a game of the year for me. Aside from that, amazing RPG compared to the others in the last years. Dang, nice. So I think so I take it it's probably like in your probably top 5 right now, like recent RPGs you played. Probably along with what like Metaphor, huh? Seemed like you really like Metaphor. 100%. Nice. See, this is good to know. If I ever like get to that point in my backlog, I'd be like, okay, well, at least have like a decent level of confidence I'm going to enjoy the game, you know? Let's get rid of luck 50%, I guess. I think maybe I want SPR more. All right. All right, that's good. And then we'll put auto haste on him. Once we get to the bottom again. Okay, so let's save it. I think I like this setup. Oh, actually, I don't think I did this. Okay, I did it for him. Oh wait, no, that's on attack. I need to take that off. Yeah, I didn't finish this up. I guess I can just do this, right? It's fine, because it doesn't matter. None of the other elements seem to come into play, so I think it'll be alright. Yeah. Where'd it go? Wasn't it here? There it is. Okay, quick defense. I think we got it all now. Quick defense. Yeah, because the top is attack, right? Yeah. I felt the most emotions from the people involved, like some of the marketing shorts in episodical format from Warehouse or Warhorse Studios, and the lead actors for Henry plus Hans being very involved. Nice. The game itself reused a lot of story elements from the first game, and that's a bit bleh. Got you. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer when they do that, and you wonder if like they ran out of time or something like that, right? Like if the budget ended up getting kind of taxed or something. Yeah, it's really, I feel like making games in like for a making money perspective, like as a company, it's such a tough balance, dude, to like, I don't know. If a company's goal is to make profit every quarter, you're kind of screwed. You're just like by default, like that, you just can't guarantee that. And I think that goes across a lot of industries, but specifically with games where, you know, they more or less lead to art, I would say. Which is like, you know, not something that we can algorithmically like make money from infinitely, but I feel like companies feel that way, that, you know, gamers always play the same stuff or there's what's the right word for it, like engagement with the right type same set of things, like, oh, they like buying, you know, costumes for characters or other you know, transactional type stuff, and companies like, oh, you want to pay more money for my game? Sweet, sounds good. Don't want to spoiler you too much though. Not sure if any of these games are up your alley though. Sort of, like, I think there's just so many other RPGs that I want to play. You know, any style RPG. Like, I think I'd rather play like any of the Baldur's Gate games first, because I never did. Or like, I never played Morrowind, or sorry, not Morrowind, Oblivion, or what's the other one, Skyrim. So like Elder Scrolls games, I'd probably play before that. So there's like I think a few sets of games that I would be dabbling in before that, and then those would probably come next. Because like a few series have been kind of on the back burner in my mind for a while, so probably check those out. You know, and if they don't really gel with me, you know, I can just drop them and move to something else. Okay, let's do this. Okay, cool. Is that what I do? 10? Yeah, you have to use 10 units, okay. Absolutely, the Kickstarter campaign helped the first game. Yet the director was a PR disaster, responding online, plus being rude. Oh no. So I accept that. Aside from the Game 2 woke criticisms, which feel very abusive, yet I also feel strange that the game advertises itself as realistic based on historical figures, yet invents characters and puts them in a game. Oh shit. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's there's so many like types of hurdles that you could like. You just named a couple of different things that could just possibly happen besides just the like the mechanical nature of making a game. It's really crazy. It just seems like it'd be so much more viable, at least for the sake of creating something, to do it without that being the goal. But everybody got to eat, right? But that's why, like, I don't know. When people are really passionate about certain projects, like they just find the time to make it. That's what it also comes down to. Once you're ready, examine the terminal and use 10 Steam units. But it says I have to reset it? Yeah, it looks like I can't do anything else. Okay, so I have to go all the way. Okay, so it wants me to actually retreat. Alright, we'll do that then. So I gotta go to the top, reset the Steam, And then if I reset the Steam, it's at 20. Okay. Is that what we want, or do we want it to get to 0? Let's go to the top. That's why I feel overall confused. It feels the game shows a lot of potential, but also like it was strung along too many points at once. Yeah, almost quartering it. Too many cooks in the kitchen, sounds like. Yeah. But I think that's like those games are cool. Like I feel like for me, my favorite games have mostly been ones that are flawed. They're like they have issues, and it just so happens that either the issues I'm okay with, or like I mitigate the issues. And I like the game more for, I don't know, just trying new things. Yeah. Yeah, that exactly. That's my point. Is like at least you're trying new things and like putting new ideas to the table. That's worth more than people consider, you know. But it's also like it depends on what games use the same mechanics or like unique things that this game or, you know, whatever game we're talking about in particular. If they do it better in a new game, then you sort of forget about it, right? And it starts to not lose its historical significance, but maybe like it didn't do it as well as another game, and you might swap playing that game for it. Yeah, FF games, I was thinking like Zelda games, any sort of like, you know, incremental game that's, you know, had a similar mechanic and sort of, you know, revises it over the installments. Oops. Which is kind of funny, like, in the context of FF8, like, thinking back about, like, all the things that I've encountered mechanically about how this game plays, I'm like, shit, this actually holds up pretty well, I feel, to, like, other RPGs that I play. But, again, like, I don't play a ton of modern stuff, so maybe I'm not the best, oops, I forgot there's another ladder back there. I'm not the best person to ask about it, but it's interesting even comparing to the RPGs that I have played. Cien, it was it was It Takes Two and what's it called? No Way Out, or what is it? Is it whatever it's called? The games that we played are the one. Yeah. A Way Out. Yeah, thank you. Reset confirmed, door to level 2 unlocked. Okay. Do I have to re-unlock all the doors here? Does this reset the... Oh, it does. Oh, oops. Over here. Last modern RPG. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have to think about that. It's not modern anymore. Let's put it that way. But, what RPG did I play that, like, it was modern when it came out? Uh-oh. I might not even have an example that I can cite in the last... probably 18 years? 16 years? Yeah, around, like, Xbox 360, PS3 time frame. I think I played... what would it have been? We still played retro stuff back then. That's the problem. Shoot, I might not have an example. This is tough. This is a really hard question. Oh, I guess this counts. I didn't beat it. Actually, I'm still trying to play it every now and then, and I usually don't. But in 2015... I think this game came out in like 2014, but in 2015 I played a bit of I Am Setsuna. I don't know if you know that RPG, but it's made by Tokyo RPG Factory, and it plays sort of like Chrono Trigger. Yeah, so that's my answer. I Am Setsuna. I played that, I guess, at the time when it was a modern RPG. But it was more of like I guess an indie title. Like, it wasn't super well known. I am, dude. Yeah. What can I say? I know what I like, you know? But I think that's what's nice about streaming is like I get to like expand even in like, you know, the old game sort of library, or, you know, and if there's anything similar to like a modern game, you know, it might be a pivot, but I never like look at a modern game a lot of times and be like, yo, I need to play that right now. I just don't. really feel that drive like I did back in like the PS1 era. Like PS1 era, when I saw FF9, dude, I was like, yes, I have to play this game. But I haven't had that feeling in a long time. Yeah, I'll probably get a Switch 1 before a Switch 2. I think that's what will happen. I'll probably try to get it on the cheap. And actually, there's someone in the community that mentioned they might donate it once the Switch 2. Like, they were like, hey, do you want my Switch when it comes out? I'm like, sure, if you're offering it, I can't say no to that. Yeah, Rover, and that's my argument for not buying it. Not even buying a Switch 1. So I look at my Steam library and I'm like, shit, I got like 50 games to play, you know what I mean? It's like, well, it's not a bad problem to have, right? Like, I don't know. I'm not in a hurry, I guess is what I'm trying to say. What do we want to do here? 2? And the first one's 4. Oh, is that why it's minus that? Maybe it's 2. Is this what did? Did it? Nope. Oh, no, that did it. Okay, I am on level 2. Also, to your early point, FF8 was very experimental with its combat system. Yes, holds up enough mysteries. Yeah. Like, I don't agree with every decision this game makes, but I really like the way it handled combat. Gave the player, if they're aware of it and they figure out what you can do, there's enough tools or items. It comes down to items that you can manipulate to be buff. Like, you don't have to work super hard besides winning a few card fights, I feel. Which is cool. Like, it makes it fairly accessible. Alright, level 4. Wait, so am I going to be out of Steam at this point? Does this say 12? 13. I guess 1? Oh yeah, if I have 10, I should be able to do it, right? I have to do 1. You should stream the Pokemon card game? Bully children online? You know, it would be fun to play a different card game. That's actually a type of game that would definitely float my boat, that I would, I don't know, think about, like, adding to another game that I would play. Like, my friend's trying to get me to play Balatro a lot, and I'm like, I'm scared. You have suggestions? Yeah, go ahead. You mean like those auto battler type games? What are they called? Auto chess? I forget the damn like name for the subgenre of those things. Yeah, it basically boils down to is like you get like random set of things like attributes like from your deck, doled out at like 5 or 7 at a time, whatever, how many ever cards make up your hand, And I'm a huge poker fan. Like, poker is my favorite game over all games. Like, all video games, everything. Like, to me, it's the best game ever made. But I'm probably in the minority there. So I do 1 on this one? Yeah. Yeah, because this is the elevator one. Yeah, card games are fun. I don't know. I like games. Well, everybody knows I like randomizers. Like, the idea that it's not up to you about what happens. It's about you being prepared for every scenario. In poker, sometimes that scenario is you losing every hand. So, if you're okay with that, or if you know how to like tolerate that, it's actually ooh, oh shit, oh this subtracted 4. Right? Now I'm at 7, so that's not going to work. Okay, let me go back to the Steam room. Sorry, I was looking at the game for a second. I totally forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, card games, fun. It's fun to be prepared for all scenarios. And, it's a good thing to me to work on attitude towards things that are not in your control. And so that to me is like the takeaway. I guess maybe that was the point I was trying to get to. I'd like to dip my toes in and see if it's something I vibe with. Commit though? We'll see. But yeah, I mean, like, yeah, little peek would be pretty cool. Wait, this is 2, right? I'm gonna play against you. Okay, good. Wait, do we skip it? Because this goes 6-2. Oh, shit. Oh. Wait a sec. So you do 4 at first, and then 2, and then 1. And then you get to the steam room. It says restores 7 steam units. I feel like that didn't happen. But maybe I need to click on something in the steam room in order to activate that. Yeah, my excitement will be barely... What card games do you like? What do you mean? I think I have to reset this. I think I screwed it up. Because I need to have at least 10 units in order to be down there to do the final subtraction, right? Yeah, I do it from here, right? Yeah, let's just do this. Oh, wait, you start at 16. Start at 16. Okay. Whoa, dude, go down. Get your ass down there. Oh, he can't? No. Oh, no, he can. That was weird. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legends of Runeterra. Oh, you tried Magic the Gathering? Dang, I don't know. Yeah, like... If they all play like... Because I feel like Pokemon and Magic, they kind of... Like, they play similarly, right? Like, you have, like, you have cards that you actually play that can do damage to either other cards of, like a player active type, or you do damage to, like a fixed amount of HP. Like, that was another way, like, they handled that in some other card games I've played. You're Demon of Hearthstone. That was the other one, dude. Yeah, Hearthstone. Huge. Huge game. Okay, so I have 16. I'm at level 1. So at level 1, you have to use 4, it looks like. Yeah, it says fixed encounters or final boss. It says you have to use 4 here. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, that goes to level 3, though. But I started... Hold on a second. Didn't I not... I started at level 1. Did I skip level 2? So if I use 1 on 3, does that take me to the steam room? Let's see. I mean, I expect barely more than one game. Yeah. I'd play a couple, you know. I mean... Unless I really hated it, I probably wouldn't drop it. Oh no, I'm in room 1 right now. Yeah, I would give it at least a couple shots. Most likely. So we can't get to the steam room except through level 3. I think that's what this chart is telling me. And then there's something to restore steam units in the steam room. Okay, so now we're at level 5. Why am I at level 5? Yeah, if I do this, I'll get to level 6, right? And then we're screwed because we have 9, and I need... I think the number in the background's confusing me. It says 2 level 5, but the number says 5. Like, am I on level 5 or am I on level 4? Which one is it? I went to 9. I guess those numbers don't matter. So this must be level 5, I would guess. Because to get to level 6, you have to use 1. I'm taking it that the way this game handles this shit is if my Steam level... Okay, no, we're in the Steam room, though. Okay. there's like no way to get back to this room directly. No, I didn't want to do that. Actually, maybe this is just level 6. Yeah, this is just level 6, I think. Because this will just take me to that staircase area. And I can't do anything else in here. Okay. This is not the steam room. Oh. This is level 5, I take it? Yeah, I think this is level 6. So the thing about Zell, I guess, is that if Zell's in my party, I don't need to use the 4 units here, and he just punches the door. Because he's Zell. Okay, let's try again. I feel like I didn't reset all the way, or like when I did reset, I didn't have full Steam units. And I'm going to ignore these background numbers, because they don't seem to be making any sense. Or maybe the numbers no. I used 1 Steam unit to get here. Because I did 149 or 159, like there's 4 between those. It's weird. There's a GF down there, and I need a particular amount of Steam units in order to activate the boss, because it says... So basically, you have to pay 10 Steam units in order to fight the boss. If I have less than that, then it doesn't trigger. It just says you don't have enough. So that's what I'm trying to do. Collect all RSP, and I want to reset it so I get all my Steam back. Reset confirmed. Door to level 2 unlocked. Reserve Steam pressure 16 secured. So maybe this is level 2. So to get to level 3, I only use 1 unit. Let's try that. So this should be level 3. I only use 1. It is optional. Yeah, I wanted to beat the boss. Yeah. Yeah, I can draw Ultima from that boss, and I just want to do it. Just to try it out. So I'm at level 3. Which it does say. It says to use 4 to unlock the room. I don't think I can interact with anything else here, right? What's this other door? Let me try 1. I either do 1 or 4 here. Oh, I can't even use 4. Okay, so I have to use 1. Yeah, doesn't look like I can do anything with that. Okay, so I'm at level 4. With level 5, I use do 1 again. Yeah, so as long as we stay above 10, we're good. 10 or above. No, this isn't gonna work. Cause this shit takes 4 units. Why does it say... Okay, so that's because I used only 1 and I went from 3 to 4. So in room 3... Oh, it's... That's what's messed up about this. Okay, so from room 1, you use 4 units to get to room 2. From room 2, you use 2 units to get to room 3. From room 3, you use 1 unit to get to the steam room. Yeah, because so now I have like 8, right? So I can't do that. Or, no, I have 12, I guess. Isn't that what this would say? But the problem is that door at the bottom, it uses 4, so that would drop me to 8. Oh, I can't even interact with it. Yeah, I don't have 14, so... But I think as I'm going up... Yeah, I don't think I've seen the steam room. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I haven't. Wait, what was this over here? Because... Is it just empty? What's this over here? No, it's nothing. So maybe I've never even been to this room? I guess it's possible. Maybe I just went straight from 3 to 4. Yeah, I think that might have happened. No, it says in the steam room to use 4 units, and in room 3 to use 1 unit. Yeah, this is going to ask me to reset. I'm curious. That's probably enough. I could try to leave the entire area. I wonder if... I'm trying to figure out if 16 is my max. I think it is, but I don't know why it wouldn't be 20. Okay, I guess we'll just reset. What does this do? If I do this wrong... It says that you're supposed to use 4 units, and I just used 1 and it opened. Why? Why? Yep, this can't work. Yep, same problem, right? This drops us to 12. And then we need to use 4 on this last one. I don't know how you get to that steam room. Seems like regardless of how much pressure I use on the first level, it always takes me to level 2. This is like, you need 4 units. Yep. Persona 1? Oh, nice. Okay, that was your... Yeah, I think that still counts, even though it was like a remake of that. Dang, that might be like on the older side of games that I've completed. 96. 2009 for sure. Shit, man. 2009 feels like yesterday. It's just crazy. I don't think I haven't played any games in the 80s or 70s. I haven't. I played some games in the 80s, but not from the 70s. I didn't play Pong or anything like that. Or Zork. I think Zork was 78, wasn't it? Robert, no, you weren't. This guy. I wasn't born yesterday. I guess, like, I mean, like, I played, like, derivatives of Pong, but I never played the real original, I guess. Alright, when I'm here, am I on... This will unlock to level 2, right? Do you unlock to level 1, or do you unlock to level... Yeah, dollar to level 2 unlocked. Oh, I was doing this wrong. I was doing this wrong. So then I used 2 here from level 2. Yeah, I am sure. And then I used 3 from... Or sorry, I used 1 from level 3. 1 at level 3. Oh shit, nice, Cian. That's cool. I've never played on Atari. I don't know if I've really played any Atari games. No, I haven't. Only one of them. It says opening room to level 4. Oh. Oh. Wait. This is like in the Steam room. What were the numbers there? Did that show 4? I don't think it did. Yeah, I screwed up. What's this? Oh, this shit, dude. This was it. Okay, this is what I was looking for. This is the Steam room. Oh, nasty. I'm sad. Okay. Alright, we figured it out, everybody. So apparently this gives me 7 more units. I used to play Super Mario Brothers 2 from... Oh, nice! Very cool. On the first Nintendo Game Boy. Also FF1. Ooh, from 87? Hell yeah. I might play that game next. Like, specifically that FF. Oh, Super Mario Brothers 3. Okay, okay. Yeah, I played that. That's probably one of the games I have, like, the most hours in, I feel like, when I was younger. Probably not now, compared to other shit, but... Yeah, I played a ton of that game. Someone at the Pokemon tournament last weekend thought I was 24. Ooh, nice. What a compliment. You're like, oh, thank you. I am, in fact, 24. Oh, man. I went to the beer store the other day and I got carded. I felt like very, very, flattered. That was awesome. I only played Space Invaders, Asteroids from the... Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I guess okay, I forgot those are from the 70s. I played Asteroids and Space Invaders. I feel like... Yeah, I mean, most of the people I hang out with on Twitch are usually like in their 30s, typically, but I don't know. It's kind of a mix. Got ID'd every time I got alcohol when I went to the US. Enjoy it, Rover. Enjoy it. I guess we just keep doing 1-1. Yeah. Only 1 and 0 are my choices, so it makes sense. I can't believe that's what I missed. That texture in the background I didn't interact with. Yeah. Seeing a lot of the other parts of the world definitely feel that way. I can't blame you. I cannot blame you. Oh, did they get announced? Dude, the market is super fucked right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, it was way up in pre-market, and then it went, like, basically down again. It's super volatile right now. Oh, it's down right now. Yeah. Yeah, S&P 500's down 10% in the last 5 days. Shit. Dude, yeah, everybody gets screwed. If you don't know how to move your 401k stuff over, or if you don't have the option to, you just lose that money. It's kind of bullshit. Oh, nice. On sale? Oh, wait, no, that was before the sale. I guess, like, it did keep going. It has been going down for, like, a month. So, yeah, that would still be on sale compared to, like, about 2 months ago. The smart decision to be able to buy so you can make all the money. Yep, that's pretty much how that works, Cien. Every single person that you know that's rich is going to be like, hey, check it out. There's an opportunity now once everything goes down. It's always the same stuff. Maybe it was yesterday morning. Yeah. Definitely yesterday there was a hit. Yes, Ian. That's the thing about living in America. If you don't think economically, like if you don't make your decisions based on economics, you're already behind, which is really sad. And the system preys on people that don't understand that. That's why you don't see economics taught in high school, right? It's pathetic. Or how to manage credit, you know what I mean? I saw a video essay about how there was like 2 posts on Twitter that were just like they're not factual at all, just random shots in the dark about what the market was doing, and it got announced on CNBC that this was potentially happening. Zero sources. The news media just picked it up just to talk about it and just reported it as fact. Wow. It's kind of disgusting. Yeah, so we're in a pretty weird time right now in terms of, I would say, how it comes down to how information travels. It's about what sources information is coming from, right? And the expansion of that. Dude, I don't even know what journalism is anymore, CN. Like, I literally don't even know what it is. I can't remember the last time I read an article, like a news article, that was like well written. It's like all terrible. It's all just clickbait. It's nuts. I feel like that started happening around 2015 to 2016. Like, this isn't new concepts. These are like old concepts. But, and it's not about like politics. It's about the way in which information is presented online. Like, it has more to do with that. What you choose to expose. So people take advantage of it. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, imagine like you picked up your phone for every scam call, right? And if you thought all those people were legit and telling the truth, you know? Yeah, because it's like the boy who cried wolf, right? You just think everyone's lying. Yeah, it's that's why it's really fucked, I feel. But I usually don't try to talk about politics type stuff, but I think it to me this topic is beyond that. Like, it's bigger than that. Yeah, right. You make arbitrary decisions on what you decide to trust. Yeah, like no. I mean, I still see people do this, but it's becoming less and less over time goes, where you start accumulating sources from multiple places in order to try to paint a picture of what the truth possibly is based on the limited amount of information that is given to the public, right? So again, it's an information problem. Um, like, we're purposely not given all the information as the public. We just do what we can, you know? That's why I don't really stress about it too much. A lot of people get, I mean, like, it does negative impact me in some personal ways. But also, things that I've learned from video games or just games in general is that there's only certain things you can control in life. And it's really important that your mentality is focusing on those things. If you start to, like, kind of defer what you're thinking about and, like, what your, like, focus is on, it's really easy to use a lot of your life for things that, I don't know, like we only have limited time, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So be careful with what you indulge in. I was surprised that an older lady at a volunteer place where I help seniors with smartphones also had that. I only get my news. Yeah. Right. And you can tell based on like how they talk a lot of times what information they're giving you, like where their sources are coming from sometimes. It's interesting. Full Pokemon cards? Yeah, people ultimately want to feel in control, not much. Yeah, right. If they feel like they're in control, they're gonna. Yeah, it'll just be out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. Yeah, that's really what it comes down to. Yeah, and like, I know this is kind of ironic because I know a lot of people on Twitch don't really do this very much, but I like the idea of being able to find a way to talk about these things in a general sense. So it's not like, oh, we'll talk about this particular point here. It's like, no, if I take a step back and look at the problem, I'm like, oh, there's these other like common threads that don't exist just like in one particular space. It's like it's a overarching issue, and I think it mostly has to do with how information is transmitted online. Yep, and working for a company that had to do with transmitting information online, I was able to see that firsthand. Thanks, Ed. I always wanted to be a fake. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoy this. Enjoy this though. Yeah, fake launch gloss. Yeah, man. That's how I do it. Alright, are we ready for this? Are we gonna do it? Continue with the operation. What was going on down here? Resuming operation. So, like, are we supposed to pull it up? I have a bad feeling about this. What's going on? Dude, like, look at that backdrop. That is beautiful. Holy shit. Like, I love stuff like that. Looks so cool. Look at that little winch. That thing's holding up whatever it's pulling up. What is this, like? It's funny, I mentioned this the other day in a stream chat about the... I don't know if y'all have seen the movie, The Lost World Jurassic Park. So the second Jurassic Park movie. There's a scene that I remember I went to go see it with my brother and my mom back when it came out in the 90s. I think it was like late 90s. There's a scene where like a trailer is getting pulled up from like a winch that's about that size there. And it's like this like trailer that holds like 25 people, like, and then you just see this little Jeep pulling up via this small winch, and we're just like, this is unbelievable. This is insane. Warning, please take shelter. I miss that in movies. Like a lot of like fake stuff that like, I don't know. It almost seems like tongue-in-cheek, like they don't really care. Excavation resuming. All except the ladder must take shelter. Yeah, see, I just like the way they drew those like kind of castles in the background there. Looks neat. The rocks are resonating? Are those crystals? The air's pretty heavy. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep beep boop beep boop beep 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 booty boop. Hey buddy. Oh, he looks very scary. Oh, I forgot to change that. Oh no. Zap. Oh, nice. Pretty fast, sir. Pretty fast. Well, damn, this isn't the set. Oh, I have revived, though, so maybe I can just use that. I don't know. Oh, he has that. I don't really... Yeah. That's not good. I mean, people may not want to talk about politics, but by now it's unavoidable, considering the South African wants to rewrite the Social Security code base. Really? People will care if the money doesn't arrive? Yeah. Like, I think in general with that sort of topic, it's whatever whenever it affects you immediately, right? That's when you're right in the game, you know. But you know, when it's like something that doesn't directly affect you, right? Man, I think I'm gonna lose this one. Dude, I think Revive gave me full health. Or, yeah, it did, because he has 5,900. So that's pretty good. By the way, like for me, I never assume I'm gonna get Social Security. If I do, then that's just like an extra, like a bonus. I should be just doing that, dude. Why am I not doing that? How much? How much? Oh, okay, okay. Draw. Cast. I should be drawing, but I'm gonna get Ultima Stone, so I don't really need to, I guess. Okay, so Drawcast does much less. Is that what that's all about? Oh no, that was from Irvine. Okay. Okay, so maybe it's not that. His magic stat is just trash. I think. Let's see. Yeah, she should be doing like 3K or so. Okay, alright. Makes sense. Makes sense. Draw. Ultima, cast, draw. Actually, what should he do? Should he do? Yeah, this attack isn't gonna do enough. Whatever. I was thinking about using a Mega Elixir, just the hell of it. Get him, Angelo! Thanks, Pupper. Nice. Ah. Ah, shit. I guess that's fine, but I don't even know what else I would have done. Oh, fuck. I just remember something. Sorry. I didn't mean to yell, but I just realized I did the wrong thing. I need to cast Meltdown, because that brings his vitality to 0, which means his defense decreases overall, I think. And I haven't been doing that, so let's just do that with Irvine next, I guess. There we go. Or just going through my head, I'm like, which things did I not do on the checklist? Oh yeah, that one. Crap. Not again. Dang, he stopped doing that for a minute. I wonder why. Ah, I can't see him. There he is. After he's dead. And what do we got? Ooh, holy shit. Okay, so if that's the case... maybe he gets better damage there? Ah, shit. Maybe I should have waited there. Because if he uses Light Pillar and kills not Squall, I get a free revive. It's actually pretty good that I kept revive on him, turns out. I thought that was gonna cause me to reset or something. Oh, that didn't do much. Okay. I just thought of something. Because now he can't die. I was gonna say I need to do that anyway because I can't carry more than 100 of an item, and there's a card that gives me 100 of those heroes that I was gonna just do because I really wanted to cheese the game. That's really all you need. Oh, we kill him? Oh, we killed him. Hell yeah. Nice. I was worried. I was definitely worried. Well, it worked. Thank you, Auto Haste. Auto Haste for the win. Holy shit. He's like still blowing up. Ultima Stone, 1 hundo. Over 100 was discarded. Instead of Eden's card. Carbuncle learned Auto Reflect. Speed plus 40%. Auto Potion, expend times 3. Okay, we did it. What do I want to do here? Junction, ability. Counter none. Alright. We did it, everybody. Music's still on? Okay, cool. I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back, and we are going to go finish the game. So hang tight. Okie dokie. Good song. I like how we just like defeated the most like that's like to me like the ultimate. It was ultimate weapon, right? Yeah, it was ultimate weapon. I wasn't sure if it was like another name with a weapon, like a mega weapon or whatever. Usually there's like at least some dialogue like the characters would say after beating such a, you know, like kind of specialized enemy, but nothing was said. It just the battle was over, and then we just went back to the dungeon. It's like, get out of here, dude. You gotta crawl all the way back up here now. Oh, do we not have? Huh? Isn't there supposed to be a sound effect that play there? Maybe not. All right, though. Get back there. There we go. No, it's, I always go to that menu instead. So if I go card mod, and I look for this. See you later, Laguna. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go with what I have. There's a big long diatribe in this guide about things that you could possibly be getting from here, but skip ahead. Yeah, I'm thinking like once I get to each one of these fights, I'll just set up what I have and see if I can try to find a way to get some abilities if I don't have them. I'm just lightly scanning right now through the text. It looks like I have most of these. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do, though. Goodbye, disc 3 save. Just in case. If I want to use those cards again, could always refer it back, I guess, but don't think it's going to matter. So if I go ability, this, high magic, or no, that's magic to magic. Actually, let's see. I want to see... Oh, shit. Oh, I still have it up. Nice. Ultima Stone. Here we go. Ultima Stone. Ultima weapon card? Oh, I can get those from that. Oh, I got the Eden card. That's what I got. Forbid Mag RF. This one. What? Did it go somewhere else? Weird. Oh, Med RF. That's why. Makes sense. Okay, that looks all good. That looks all fine and good. Right, back to the ship. And I think we gotta go back to Adia's house, right? I think that's the portal. Oh, can I not go through this? I have to use the ship. Oops. Wrong button. Nope. Interesting. I thought you could enter this. Maybe this is not the right part of the island. That's not it. I guess it did look different, right? There's like a door portal. Oh, maybe it was this continent we were on. There's one of these ones at the bottom. I thought Adia's house was the portal. Interesting. Let's look up here. I know it was at like the edge of some area. See, we took the... Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. So it's not at Adia's house, it's this other spot. Okay. Sweet. Back we go. To reach the end of Ultimecia Castle, from the part of the clock tower with the pendulum where you crossed up the chasm to fight Tiamat, simply ascend the rest of the clock, or rest of the way up the clock tower. When you reach the exterior of the clock, run across the hands and climb down the ladder on the other side. Okay. Is the clock tower straight? It might have been. This is a cool dungeon, by the way. I like the way that they designed this one. Right? Oh, I thought you could go back that way. Yeah, I forgot. Is it this door? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, like, look at how cool this church looks, dude. Holy shit. I feel like a lot of the buildings and architecture in Valkyrie Profile, one of my favorite RPGs, looks kind of the same. Okay, so I gotta go from the interior all the way up. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we hit the top. Oh shit, cool. Okay. Well, before going into battle strategies, there are 3 main quirks you need to be aware of. First, 3 party members will be selected at random to begin the battle. Second, if a character is KO'd for too long, it will be absorbed into time, meaning removed from the battle. A new character will take their place. If you have no characters left, that is, if your only still standing characters are currently fighting the battle and someone is absorbed into time, The slot will be empty for the remainder of the battle sequence. Thus, be sure to quickly revive anyone who dies if you want them to stay in battle. I can let them be absorbed if you want to replace them with someone else. Okay. As normal, if all currently fighting characters are KO'd at once, game over? Okay. Any seals still sealed in the castle from not fighting in the minion bosses will remain sealed. Okay. Junction water or wind elemental magic to element attack. Status attack is irrelevant here. Try to defend as many elements as you can in element defense. The recommended setup works great for this. Okay. Oh, as it points to a link. What did this link to? Strategy guide? What is this weird page that... I can't tell what section I got linked to in the guide, but whatever. Probably not important. Or, it's probably important, but probably not end of the world. Defend, stop. The pain statuses, curse, and slow in order of importance. Note that equipping auto haste will also block stop and slow. Oh, wow. Equipping pain to status defense is a splendid idea since it will block curse, addition to darkness, poison, and silence. For command abilities, use main ones unless you really want some special ability for passive ones. Equip auto haste, auto shell, auto protect, and stat X% abilities. Focus on your SPR above all. It'll be very important throughout the remaining battles. Don't waste slots on mug or rare item. Nothing you're about to fight has mugs or drops. Be ready with Dispel. Okay. Okay. Oh, Doom can be removed with Mega Elixir or Elixir? Okay. That's interesting. What a quirk. Ooh. Okie dokie. I'm just skimming these real quick, so yeah. Okay. Alright, let's set up. So, wind. What was it? It was wind and what? Wind and water? Okay. Well, specifically, it's going to be important for him. Magic. Wind. I guess we could do water instead. Oh, no we can't. He doesn't have any. Doesn't really point out. Looks like I should just try to be as defensive to anything as I can. Maybe that? That's pretty good. Yeah, maybe that. Oh, wait. I can take these off, right? Oh. Interesting. Maybe that? I don't know. He probably shouldn't be having a revive, I guess. I don't know. What else am I going to do? Draw? I'm not going to draw. So yeah, I should just have that. Oh, and then turn this off, right? Auto haste, auto haste. Magic draw item. Let's recover. Nah. Item does that for me. Okay, we'll keep that the same. Although, magic, elemental attack would do. Arrow, I guess. He's probably not going to be attacking much, though. And how much can we protect against other stuff? Not too much. 80%. Not bad. Okay, status defense, what did it say? It was like pain and other stuff. Okay, so I don't need to worry about stop or slow. I just need to worry about pain and curse. Wait, I think pain includes curse. Okay. What do you have, sir? Zombie. Stop. Pain. We have, like, well, not antidote, what's it called? Sleep, break. Let me look at the other... Okay, who has pain first? I think it's... Isn't it her? Don't you have pain? You do. Okay, that's good for her. That seems good. And she ain't gonna be attacked. Silence. Okay, I need to move her silence over to Irvine. There's literally nothing I put in here. Okay, so go magic. Exchange. Wait. Give all. Oh, he has it. What did I put it to? Oh, he already had it. Nice. Okay, that's fine. What are the other ones? Poison and... Oh, this will show. Poison, darkness, curse. That was the wrong one. Wrong one. Oh, he can't do that, right? Oh, if he can't do that, I need to move all his frickin' magic over, right? Shit. So any status effect magic, he definitely shouldn't have. Confuse. What if I do this? What could he... Shit. Okay, so we'll have to do this. Water. Give this to my man over here. No, I don't want you highlighted, buddy. Shit, yeah, I did. There we go. Oh, I did this backwards, damn it. I go to him. There we go. Does she have a slot open now? Yeah. Okay. Doesn't this work? Yeah, it does work. Okay, all that work to do that. I forget what other thing maps the curse, but I don't have it. You know, I'm curious about though. Is there an easy way to make pain? I love that question. Refinement from Curse Spike. 10 to 1. Status Magic Refinement. Let's take a look. Ability. Status Magic Refinement. And again, they're Curse Spikes. I have 1. Well, refined into 10 pains. How can we make curse spikes? Where is it? Triface card mod. I don't think I have any. Oop. Wait, what? Oh, this is what I have. Okay, this isn't the full list. I don't have any. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I think we're about ready. I should do another one here. Not a lot of choices, eh? Oh. What did I map to flare? Strength? Let's not do that. I don't know. This is not super relevant, I guess. I'm gonna get more resistance if I map flare to the element resistance. So let's do that. I guess that, I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Nice. See, that's better than nothing. We get like the base elements protection from. At least for most of it. Okay, so she looks good. Yeah, he looks good. Look through that. And then how about you, buddy? Yeah. Shit, that might be the best we can do. Oh, wait a sec. Can I get my speed any higher? Triple will do it. I want triple for... Oh. How come his magic is so weak and I used his magic to get so high? What the hell is all that about? That 87 magic feels like it's like 15. So I'm gonna change this. It seems like he can't do shit for magic damage, regardless of what I try. So I don't know, Blizzaga, because then we can use triple on speed. Yeah, that's what we want. 16, 12, 21, 10. Sure, 12. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Okay, I'm gonna take another quick break, and we're gonna get this started. 1 second. Okay. Well, without further ado, oh shit, it's Ultimecia. Seed. 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 Seed, seed, seed. Curse all seeds. Swarming like locusts across generations, you disgust me. The world was on the brink of that ever-elusive time compression. Is she like a Mortal Kombat character? Insolent fools. Your vain crusade ends here. Or maybe she's like a Donkey Kong Country character? Seeds. The price for your meddling is death beyond death. I shall send you to a dimension beyond your imagining. There I will reign, and you will be my slaves for eternity. Ha 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 ha. Like I were just standing around like, okay. Whom shall I exterminate first? I'll start with you three. This is what the game mentioned. Well, we'll just get those other characters to die. Oh, nice. I got a pretty good draw. I gotta use Dispel if she casts double, basically. Tornado. Bye, Quistis. Bonk. Shit, I don't know if Renoa has item. Maybe I should have gave item to 2 people. Okay, good. It only take about like 2 turns, I guess, for them to despawn. Absorbed into time. Alright, you're next, Zell. Enjoy time. You know what I should have done? We'll see if they ever get a turn. If Zell has an item, then this works. That would actually be the change. It's an easy change to make. The most powerful GF. You shall suffer. Ha ha ha. Ah, this is part 2. Oh wait, do I need to cast this shit on this guy? So he has, hold on a sec. He has Doom. No, it doesn't say I need to do this. I was trying to figure out if I need to cast Meltdown. That's the easy thing to forget. Sorry. Quick scan here. Doesn't look like I mentioned Meltdown. I wish it would stick. No, he only has attack. Shit, see, like, if I thought about that, I could have put item on everybody, and then they could have, like, used, like, a hero, right, on Squall or Renoa. Would be at least useful. That would have been a good play. Yeah, punch him. Get him, Cell. Oh, man. Oh, good. Yeah, that's what I wanted, dog. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I think they mentioned that about how, like, sometimes it can just take some of your buffs off. That's bad. Oh, fuck. No, I don't have any healing magic? Oh my gosh. So hard to... I guess I do this. I don't even know the buttons for this. Which one's triggered? That one? No, I don't want that. Yeah, that shit sucks. That's a really strong ability by this boss. What the fuck's going on? Everything started shaking. Damn, so fast. Speed and violence. How much does this guy have? 16,000 to 115,000. Okay. Probably has half of that, so he probably got like 80, or no, that'd be probably like 50 or 60. The GF's true power. Allow me to show you. Griever, make them bleed. Shockwave pulsar. Eh. What happened? Ah, crap. Oh, it was like a finish attack. Okay. I'm like, isn't he dying? I shall junction myself unto Griever. Okay. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh my god, that did hella damage. Well, I know what I screwed up on. Oh, no, not that. Oh, I did the wrong character. Oops. Wrong character. Uh-oh. That was a big bust. Bro, do you not have anything to heal with? You do not, okay. I'm super fucked. Oh, thank goodness I'm fast. Damn. Switching everybody from draw to item would have fixed all these problems. But say la vie. I don't think I have any protection to that. That wasn't too bad. Hi, Zippo. My dog wants to go outside, I can tell. I'll let her out in a second. Hi. Wanna come sit down for a little bit? Hello. Oh, I missed it again, man. I'm not gonna lie, my dog smells terrible right now. Smells like wet dog, and she hasn't been outside in the rain. I'm confused. Very confused. Uh-oh. Wait, should I focus on those? Because there's two parts to this, right? What is this other one? Helix's data. Just concentrate on doing damage as fast as you can before Ultimisha gets a chance to summon any Helixes. If she does make one, you can either defeat the Helix or just keep hitting Ultimisha until it drops below 35%. Okay, when she loses her tail. Oops, brick. Tough spot. Wait, what? Yo! Did you see that? I think she killed him. She did 100 damage and he... Oh, it was enough for the tail, I guess. Okay, so transform, okay. That tipped it over to 35%. Oh, then she just immediately casted Ultima. Okay, I see how it is. No selfie's dead. Ah. Oh, he has this? Fuck, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Hey, what's up, DZ? How are you, man? In some intense battles right now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're cheesing it. We're cheesing it. Why not? Oh, now I got my party out. How are you doing, DZ? Have you been playing more Xenoblade and such? You're also playing Ocarina of Time, right? Alright, now we're really, really cheesing it. Nice, dude. Glad to hear. Where are you at in each of those games? Cheddar is better, fellers. Cheddar is better. I just opened another can of Worms with Octopath. Oh, yo, I heard that series is really fun. I heard that series is legit. Yeah, let me know how you enjoy those. Okay, we got another boss after this too. Okay. I just didn't want to be drawn to the void, you know? I guess maybe I should stop doing that because I'm losing Ultima spells. Maybe just save them for next time. I don't know. I'm not going to run out. My magic attack power is probably going to be dropping insignificantly per use. Probably not a big deal. I rotate between twin games, but never more than that at one time. Oh, okay, gotcha. So you're playing those three in parallel, and you just kind of feel like whatever you're... Yeah, oh, you rotate every day. Okay, that's a good way to get it all balanced out. Nice. That's kind of what I do, actually, with how I schedule my streams. I have 3 games, and I rotate them out. That's exactly what I do. Yeah, I like that structure because you don't get burned out. And you're constantly, like... I like the idea of exercising my brain in a way where I have to, like, refer back to, like, a week ago and be like, okay, I learned this, this, and this, you know what I mean? And then, like, I don't know, it's good for my, like, short-term memory, I feel. So. Well, you know what I might do, now that I have, like, this time to do it? I think I'm just gonna get everybody to full HP. Because once the next fight starts, I think it just immediately triggers. Right? 5-9, 8-2, 8-2, or, yeah, 5-9. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, I practice my brain that way to otherwise I might be like Dory. yeah. Too much like Dory. For sure. Yeah, and I was actually talking to my buddy Wenzel, who I play Marvel with, the other day about this. Like, I was telling him that's why I like reading a lot, is because it exercises my brain in a way that I feel like I don't get very much these days. So I think it's really important to identify what those different things are that you can do to exercise your brain, and then, like, kind of switching it up, you know? You gotta exercise your brain like it's a muscle. Rah! Oh shit, that looks really painful. That looks really painful. Ouch. Yeah, card games, I mean, hey man, you know, like I said, I'm a poker player, so we already get a little bit of card action in there. But yeah, different card games would be fun. I read 10 pages a day, but I am working on speed reading, which is, oh dude, that's what my dad did. My dad was a speed reader, and he showed me, like, how that works. And I'm like, how the hell do you even do that? Because you have to, like, you read one line from left to right, and then you read the next line from right to left. You, like, scan the sentence or the line backwards, which I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna do that? Yeah, I was reading an anthology of H.P. Lovecraft stories, and I was reading about 10 pages a day in that. It was pretty good pacing. I finished that. Now I'm on to another book. So that book, I read about like, I think it's like 20 pages a day, but they're like shorter pages, sort of. But yeah. No, he was a bus driver. He just loved reading. Like, I think in like grade school, because he grew up in like the 50s and 60s. When he was in grade school, like his teachers just really encouraged him to read, and like he would read a book in like 2 days. Granted, he was reading, you know, it wasn't like Dostoevsky or anything, right? But like it was oh, you bastard. Yeah, it was substantial though. Oh, fun. Oh, you can't do anything, dog. Who's this? Irvine? Let's do this. Oh, you're taking the courses right now. It's quite interesting. I wonder what techniques have changed in like, I don't know, I've been like 40 or 50 years, right? It's a lot of time. Maybe there's different tech that people have learned with that you can manipulate your brain with. Triples was blown away. Okay, well, they can't seem to blow this away. Let's see. I really cheesed this shit, DZ. I kind of feel bad, but also I kind of don't feel bad. I've been playing this game for like 6 months, it feels like. I'm ready to be done. As much as I kind of went through phases of this game, to be honest. Like, I liked it in the beginning, thought the card game's fun, and I stopped liking it in the middle, basically, because I felt like it was dragging. And then, like, I stopped doing all the side stuff around disc 3, and it became better again. I get you to 1 HP? No one does it to my bro. Yeah, that was the first move, get him to 1 HP. That's pretty mean, huh? Pretty mean. Okay. I couldn't tell, because, so that hero status that makes me invincible, it makes you invisible, right? Like, it makes your character transparent. It almost looked like from that shot for a second as it was loading the spell, that it, like, it took that status off. Actually, is this it? Does this do it? Let's see what this does. Oh, it doesn't work. I was thinking that the spell could remove hero, but it doesn't look like it does it. Damn. Uber cheap. Yeah, I had to get right to Mega Elixir if I didn't have these items to do that. I'm just like, you know what? Let's just take a little breather here, you know? Let's enjoy our last battle we're gonna have in this game, you know? He's just destroying shit left and right. Nice work. I don't think I could do anything else. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try something. Oh, he doesn't have draw. That's right. Everybody else has draw. Oh no, he does have draw. Flare? Cast? Let's see if this does anything good. I use cheats for every FF game, except for the ones that you can't, like, in FF10 or up. Oh, I didn't know that. You couldn't do that. Oh, that did no damage. But the funny thing is, like, this game, like, you don't need any outside cheats. Like, the game has an item that is a cheat, which I like. Like, I like that it gives you that option, you know? Again, tons of control this game gives you. Easily the best part of the game, at least for me. So we got 16,000 to 278,000 HP. That is so much. Probably based on my level, it's probably gonna be like maybe 100,000. Who's this, Renault? Just in case. Just in case. I don't know what's gonna happen here. I can teach you how to play after Gundam? Oh, alright. I'm down. I'd be down. For me, it's just a story I'm interested in. Yeah. In that case, like, yeah. Like, what difference does it make? I feel like for me, the story, if it's good, I'm gonna have that motivation. Like, if it's something that I'm, like, really, like, feeling. But if it's something that I'm just kind of like, it's okay, you know? Even when it's, like, it's not bad, but it's just, like, you know, it's there. And the characters are alright. Like, if the mechanics don't grab me, I can get kind of bored. Yeah, I think that move... Let's see what this does. Oh, that's the move again, okay. I think I need to do this. I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I'm paranoid. I wouldn't care about FF games if all I wanted out of them was the story. That's why I stopped playing Tales games. Oh. I feel like the Tales games have cool battle systems, though, don't you think? Or do you feel like they had, like, too similar battle systems and you got burned out? Also, what's up, Andrew? Good to see you, man. Yeah, because, like, I really want to play a Tales game, actually. Oh, dude. Hero is off. Okay, good to know. Xenoblade series is good. Yeah, I can't wait to get to that, honestly. Vesperia had an okay battle system, but I haven't played another one. Oh, okay, that had one. Oh, interesting. Gotcha. Ah, fuck. I should have done that on Renault instead, probably. Tough spot. Either way, I get stuck on the story progression on the first one I play. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, if you don't like the story in an RPG, it's kind of an issue. I don't think it's necessarily a deal breaker, but it, yeah. Dude, where are you, Renoa? There you are. I'm gonna have to revive Renoa, I think. Miss. Never get her up. See, for that, Andrew, I just always I just go to the guide, yo. I got no shame. I'm like, I'm gonna figure this out one way or another. I don't care if it's me or someone else. Dude, just look it up. Just look it up. I don't get that at all, man. this one? Ah, shit. Oh, that works. Yeah, if you don't like, if that's not how you like to play, I get it for sure. Wait, oh, it's him. Damn. I wonder what it was that removed the status effect. I want to know that. Fuck. Wait, do they all have it? I can't even tell. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm safe to do this. You still can. Oh wow, you still can proceed. Oh. Oh. I thought you meant isn't Fantasia their first game? Damn. So you basically got soft lock. That's crazy. I get it. I just want to stay on this character for a second because I can't tell when hero get like worn off. You did it for Skyward Sword to get a little bit further, but then later I gave up again because the enemies are annoying. Yeah, it's for sure understandable. Thankfully, I'm told that one of the worst Zelda games. So I guess I'm not the only one that's. Yeah, that is quite a contentious Zelda game. I'm going to try out Suikoden, Romancing Saga, and Saga Frontier. Nice. I thought you said that you... Okay. Go ahead and clarify. Who gets hit? Anybody? They all do. Actually, except for what's-her-face. Yeah. I just wish it was easier to see that. Like, the game doesn't make it clear when you're in what status. It keeps changing based on what cutscene's being shown. Oh, for a different Tales game. Gotcha. So, are you saying you basically got stuck? Like, it wasn't that you just quit the game, right? Just trying to understand. Let's see what happens here. Oh, she's gonna get hit, right? I thought I casted this on her. Guess not. Yep. It's really annoying how you can't see that shit. Yeah, she has to do this. Oh, it was an ulterior game? Gotcha. Oh, okay, I see. I missed the game, okay. Okay. Alright, enjoy your drive home, Robert. Hopefully it's an easy one. Okay. Finally back to where I wanted to be. I wonder what it is that she does that wears that off. That'd be something. Reflect on your childhood. I'm trying to think of what the reason for quitting an RPG for me would be. Probably if it was a combination of the story not being interesting and the mechanics being annoying. I think if it was both those things. Noah's cure was blown away. Let's see what you do. Just gonna do nothing? Okay. This time, it will not wait. No matter how hard you hold on, it escapes you. And oh shit! Yo, that 500? Damn, we killed him with 500? That's tight. big ass explosion. Oh yeah, watching them like on YouTube, I got you. You just like everything else, they feel like a chore to play through. Yeah. Honestly, you summed it up better than I could. That's the deciding factor. I think once the game feels like too much of a chore, that's when you're like, okay, oh, what am I in this for? Oh, Vesperia was the only exception from all of them. Okay. Yeah, if the side quests are too bad, I'm just gonna skip them. Is it over? Let's go. Let's go back to our time. Whoa, cool. Shut up. Just calm down and think where we have to go. Careful, guys. Don't pick the wrong time. Are they like walking through time or something? Whatever you do, don't fall into a time warp. Time, place, who I want to be with. FF2, 4, 5, and 6 all felt like chores to play through. Oh, for real? That's fair. That's fair. But not 3, or you didn't play 3? And you like 7? Which is why I often say Square knew what they were doing better with NES and PS1. Oh, interesting. So you did like FF1 more. Huh. Oh, wow. Quite the contrarian, my friend. Quite the contrarian. Wow. Everyone hates that last dungeon in 3. Squall, let's go home. Where am I? Squall, where are you going? I'm actually going to be doing those. I think I'm going to do Mystic Quest or FF1 next. And then I'll do 2, 3, 4. I'm going to find Sis. Hey, it's you. In a different timeline. Or in the past, I mean. Squall. Wow. Matron. Cat says hi. Excuse me, have you seen a little boy? You don't have to worry. The boy won't go anywhere. Oh, sorry, DZ, I missed your hydrate. My bad, dude. I think so, too. Poor thing. I think the biggest difference in opinion I often have that people may like 4 and or 6 a lot. To me, 2 at the bottom of the list, with 6 being the best. It's 4 that I dislike for me rather above 1 and 3. Oh, okay. We had defeated her. Matron, stand back. This is quite trippy. It's okay. There's no more need to fight. In order to die in peace, the sorceress must be free of all of her powers. I know, for I am one too. Oh, interesting. I shall take over that sorceress's powers. I do not want one of the children to become one. Interesting. I can't disappear yet. Matron! Oh. Did they fuse or something? Is this the end? Most likely. I will admit, story for 1 isn't very advanced, and for FF3 it really is nothing special, but like I was saying, I don't play... Yeah. You like the structure of the game and like the adventure. I feel that. Seed? Garden? Both garden and seed were your ideas. Do you have amnesia or something? Garden trains seeds. Seeds are trained to defeat the sorceress. What are you saying? Uh-oh. That's bad. You're that boy from the future? Oh, she's from the current time. I see. Matron. Please return. You do not belong here. Oh, I see. So he fell in that timeline. Okay. And so did Ultimecia. I can't find Sis. But, am I all alone? Who's he? Nobody. You don't need to know. Don't you think your hair looks a little similar? The only squall permitted here is you. Dude, you just gave it away. You basically said that he's squall. What? Do you know where to go back to? Do you know how? There you go. Will you be alright by yourself? I'll be alright, matron. Oh, what the hell? Because I'm not alone. Oh, there goes that, I guess, time continuum. I definitely feel like... Oh, I'm not alone. Okay, hold on, let me see what happens here. I'll read that comment. If I call out, they will answer. I kind of wish you could, like, had choice of, like, when to advance the text on this instead of it just playing. Where is everyone? Renoa, where are you? Zell, Sophie, Quistis. Renoa. Am I alone? Renoa, I want to hear your voice. Which way do I go? I can't make it back alone. Renoa? Am I all alone again? Where am I? Oh shit. Whoa. Cool. Oh, we're spinning. Too much spinning. What's gonna happen here? Kind of interested. Just walking through the desert for forever? Looks like a decent amount of time passes. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Wow. Oh, there she is. She's also here. I just read your last... I'll get your two other comments before what you just said. I just want to make sure I don't misunderstand anything and read it too fast. But I agree with that, what you just said right now about waiting until FF7 Remake Part 3 comes out to fully judge the work as a whole. Totally makes sense. Oh, you like where it's going? Nice. Very cool. I feel like in general people like it. Some people, there's some detractors, but it's always going to happen. Yeah, I'll get to those games eventually. I kind of want to just get to them once they're all released, to be honest with you. It's kind of how I like watching anime or TV shows, you know? Wait till the whole media is done. and then jump in and watch it all, or consume it all. That's cool. I like the way they did that. What? Hold on, buddy. So they put that much work into FF6, 8, or 9, or any of the other ones? Yeah, it would be... Andrew, I feel like... I think 7 was the easiest one they could have chosen, right? I mean, it's the most popular Final Fantasy game. But I don't know. I feel like 6, 8, or 9 would have been so much more interesting as a remake. Like, 9 would have been crazy. Like, I can only imagine what the visuals like in 9 would be. In this game, they could have gone a ton of different directions. And in 6, also, I think it would be super crazy just going from pixel graphics to, you know, something that would probably look like, well, the way FF7 Remake looks like right now. They like Sephiroth? Okay, that's good. Yeah, I saw the spoilers for the second part and like the first part, and I liked where it went. I was cool with it. Man, this guy's memory is getting slowly faded. It's pretty sad. Is this actually... Actually, I can't tell really what the perspective is right now. Is this the perspective of Squall? Because it just showed Renoa before that. It almost looks like it's from Squall's perspective. I guess it doesn't necessarily have to be. But we are looking at Renoa, so maybe it is. Andrew? Yeah. That's like the toxicity that gathers what do you call it? Like just interaction with people, right? It gets people engaged and communicating, even if it is kind of, you know, toxic. I find that interesting because yeah, that like 9, 8, and 6 don't really have characters where I feel like that would happen. Yeah. It's not really, you're not really like debating between A and B characters in those 3 games, I feel. Well, I guess something good happened. I don't really understand how she broke through to this either other dimension or something within Squall's subconscious. It's kind of hard to tell the perspective at this point, which I like. Making that ambiguous is cool. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. Good shot. Squall died? First time chat? Yeah, it does definitely look that way. Welcome in, X-Nag. I guess if they don't show him again, that would clarify that. But yeah, it does look like he got a little sacrifice there. Is he the fisherman on Fisherman's Horizon now? Huh. Interesting. Damn, what timeline did they go back to? The hell? Interesting. There's the garden, yep. Hmm. Laguna. Oh, it's the ring. Wait. Did he just lose it? Not gonna lie, this might be one of the better endings I've seen in an FF game. Oh, he had it there. Okay, he's hiding it to give it to her. Hey, what's up, Medikite? We can do that. Let's once we finish this ending cutscene, let's do that. I've actually never done that on stream yet. Oh, you want your points back? I can give you your points back. Oh, I hate it when that happens. They're like, hey, use your points for this thing. Yeah, I've Medikite. Yeah, exactly. Shit, how do I do this? Let me figure this out. Yeah, I will. I just, let's see. Can I get this from this window? Why did it do that? No, that's not what I want. Oh, press reject? I can't reject a... Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, from the filter. Wait, is there nothing to click on from the activity feed? How come I can't click on that? Okay. Back from PT and you're still alive? Yeah. How was PT? Hopefully it was well. I don't really see where to press reject because over the redeem on the chat window, there's nothing to click. And then over the activity feed, there's also nothing to click. Somewhere around here. Don't worry, I'll figure this out. Sorry. Oh, man. Yeah, these aren't options that I want. I didn't see any option from the name view. I know I can do this from like a mod view. But that's not what I'm looking at. What? You want something too? What? I want food. We can't do that for you right now. Actually, what if I go here? Get started? What does this do? Oh, that's only from my perspective. I don't want that. No, and it screwed the window up because it just overlays everything on the same pane. Why? Why like this? Chat, I did. I wish you could have seen that. my cat just slapped the dog. Poor doggo. Hey, it's Sid. Oh, thank you, thank you. I know, I did. It went by pretty quickly in the end, but my characters were just... They had so much shit. It was crazy. Oh, maybe that is. Like, I know of a particular path that I can do it. I've never done it from this perspective. Hi. Why are you giving me your paw? Do you want to go outside? Yeah. There's a dog down here, sorry. Getting... I'm actually doing dog sitting right now. I have two dogs over besides my dog. I just try to bring up... Yeah, so like, that's like the filter, right? What if I click filter? What does that do? No, that just changes the view, which is what a filter would do. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, maybe it is just down right now. I don't really know. Yep, Kitty's over here, and the doggo is right under him. Yeah. So like, when I'm looking at this from LBS, not from my. I guess I can just do it this way. I was trying to find a way to make it work via the view I had. Like through OBS in the chat window, and then also there's like a Twitch activity feed. In any of those, it doesn't seem like I have a function to do that. But I mean, I could just go to my page and make this work. I think. Let's see. Edit. Mod view. Here we go. Oh, that reset. Nope. Okay. Activity feed? Why am I getting... Okay, here we go. Finally. Wait. What? I only see an ability to report this? I don't want to report it. I want to refund it. Oh, man. Oh, it's in the queue. Wait. Oh, this queue is freaking reverse sorted. Oh, my gosh. There we go. I finally found it. Marcus, can I... Okay, here we go. Reject and refund points. Finally. Sorry. Okay, I did it. I'm just happy I did it. Right, so there in OBS there's like little how do you put it? I call it just like a window pane basically, and one represents just the stream chat, so I can see like all y'all, and then like I can do options per message. And then there's like an activity feed that shows like, oh, somebody redeemed this or that, or there was like a subscription or a follow or something like that. I was hoping from there I could just like be like accept, reject. Oh, okay, interesting. But it does work if I go into my just go onto like Chrome or whatever and go onto the web page and I go to like mod view. You can just do it there. And, I don't know. Maybe that's the only way to do it. Well, it's still fun to talk about regardless, you know? Like, I don't know. That's part of it, I feel. Yeah, so what was it? Sunday? Yeah, Sunday I missed stream for like the first time in like about a month or a month and a half. I feel like once you get in the rhythm and you want to do it, like it's a lot easier. But if I take like 2 weeks off, I'm a dead streamer too, you know? Like, it's just a lot easier to do when you're in rhythm. I guess that's true for everything though, you know? Yeah. No squall. Sad day. Oh, there's the ring. Is that Squall there as a shooting star? Nope, he's right there. Hey, buddy. Yep, we're on the garden too, so I guess he's here? The main reason I haven't streamed lately is that 100-hour storage limit on highlights. I'm still trying to ship that stuff over to you. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you had a lot of stuff queued up. I think I had like 70% capacity. Yeah, that makes sense. You have to dump it over to YouTube, and which is annoying because YouTube has different rules in their content moderation. Like, I get random copyright strikes for stuff that isn't people's property. Like, it's always the same situation. It's like someone claims that it's their work when it was like they remix some track from the video game, right? And I sent a request saying that's, you know, it's not correct. Like, this is an abuse of the system. And they're like, if this is not correct and they don't agree with that, you know, it's just all this extra stuff. I'm like, come on now. Yeah, it's only with YouTube. With Twitch, it's easier to do that, and you automatically get like a clear on it. Like you give them your information. You have to give Twitch your information in order to make a claim, for whatever reason, and it just goes through. I think I think it's within hours. I don't even think it's a day. But the YouTube one, I don't know. I think it's different. It seems like they just assume like whoever claimed it is the owner and doesn't verify that. Very bizarre. But yeah, I guess that's my rant over. But basically, like, your only option as a streamer for the most part is to upload. If you want to keep all your VODs, is to use YouTube for that purpose. Because they don't, as far as I know, YouTube doesn't throttle you, or they don't have like a cap on how many gigs or video count of storage space. I've already uploaded probably hundreds of new videos. Oh, damn. Oh, so yeah, you're familiar with their upload functionality more. Yeah, I don't know what the limitations of that. I only usually see like it fail like every now and then. And I think it like auto retries because I noticed last time when I got a failure for the upload, I tried uploading it again and then I got double upload. So I was like, oh, they got some sort of retry logic in there. Okay. Well, I guess we're done with the game. I was kind of like semi paying attention there at the end. I did notice a few interesting things, but yeah, that was cool. Fun game. I guess next thing we're going to be doing is what? Mystic Quest? Yeah, I'm either going to do Mystic Quest or FF1. I'm kind of Still on the fence, but one of those. I need to delete another 300 or so hours off my... Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, you're at 20... It was a lot more. I was at 2,700. Okay. You still have a lot of smaller highlights to sort through, man. Yeah, it's... I think for me, like, I'll, like, upload or, like, delete or, like, go through and see what's, like, on the chopping block for getting, like, expired and deleted automatically. I'll do that, like, every day and see, like, if I'm, like, you know, be deleted in, like, two days or 1 day or something. Yeah, I think I usually don't miss that window, but sometimes I do. But yeah, I'm just kind of talking about this topic. I'm gonna look for someone to raid. I think, considering we beat the game, it took us 25 parts to beat FF8. It's a lot of parts. Who shall we raid though? Oh. The Sailor Nugget is streaming. We gotta raid the Sailor Nugget. Homie. A Sailor Nugget. Oh, Andrew, I beat Ultima Weapon. I just did Ultima Weapon. Was there more than that? I thought it was just Ultima Weapon. But yeah, I did that right before like right before you jumped in when I was doing the final Oh, is there? Oh, did I do that? I don't know. Maybe I didn't do that. That's okay. The way I see it is like, you know, we can always go back and play FF8 some other time, you know. I want to play some other Final Fantasies at this point. I'm thinking like, yeah, probably Mystic Quest, and I'll just do 1 through 4. Tentative idea. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks, Andrew. Thanks, Metakite. Who else pulled up today? DZ, Rovert, CN. Good seeing y'all. Oh, it's Insider Castle. It's pretty hard to figure out how to fight. Oh, I'm not sure then. Oh, thanks for the hug. I'll give you one of these hugs. How about that? Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I'll be back. What's today? Tuesday? I'll be back Thursday with more Wind Waker, as is our schedule. So yeah, until then. Oh, okay. So I missed them. All right, that's fine. I'll keep them there. You know, maybe if we ever you know, get to FF8 again, we'll do that. But Andrew, I really appreciate all your help throughout the run though. This was good stuff. Oh, okay. So yeah, I definitely didn't do that. Okay, see you guys. I guess it's the raid's going through. Oh wait, now it is. Okay.